down to there.
I was hoping you were going to do it that way.
And then we're going to try to wrap some metal on it to see if we can get it. Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the camera, and we got Doug in the house. Fina's in the house, and we are on air. What we got going on here in the back is I've changed it. I've given it a round look on the back with one piece of square stock. I've got a couple pieces of 3/4 inch square stock. I rolled that, smaller stuff than what we're used to on doing this project, but that's all I had and that's what I'm going to use. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to run a piece of that 3/4 inch square stock from, I'm going to pick a point from here, I'm going to run it down to here, I'm going to run the same thing over there down to here. Then we got a sheet of metal over there, it's 18 gauge, and then we're going to try to sheath it to see what it looks like. What I'm thinking is if we can get one to come into here, and then one big one to come into there, we might be able to sheath it with 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to weld this up first. We can leave that alone for a minute, and then we'll cut and get that stuff ready. Doug, if you want to get the zip cuts up there, get that plugged in, that yellow cord maybe, and make sure we got a couple zip cuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld this on here just to make sure we're in place. We're going to make a couple cuts and hope we're doing the right thing. I do not know for sure if we're doing the right thing or not. In the front, you can tell that it has more pieces. You know, the more pieces that you have, I guess the rounder you can make it look. And basically what we want to do is we want to put all these pieces in like a pie, or pie shape, and that way there we can make pieces to make it go round. I'm gonna get the glasses. Just bear with me, Doug, for a second. We're gonna Alrighty. Got a zip cut hooked up, Doug. We got both these pieces the same. We did this before we got going. The old roller really twisted or played possum with one of them. And so what I'm thinking is we're going to go from there like that. So that's what I'm thinking. We're going to put one piece in here and then one piece in there. Now, in all honesty, it could have 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. It can have that.
No.
I don't know if it should or not, but I would like to do it. That would make it rounder if we did it like that. If we did one like that. And then one, it would do a better job.
Yeah, I think so too, from where the point.
So if I do one over here, what's going to happen is we're going to have something quite flat.
Yeah.
On the back, if we just do one like that. I got. Oh, I have to make up my mind here, don't I? See, one like. I've changed my mind already, so if I do that.
Yeah, let's start from there and go down. Seems like it'd be easier. Because that's a nice piece right there. It's only small too.
Nice, it is nice and small, and it keeps it round too, does it not? Yeah. But I need more of these.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And they should be rolled before I take off and make more.
Yeah, have these ones as a pattern. That'd be all right.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. We'll use the 3 that we have. What we're going to do is we're going to make 3 of these. So I'm going to get you to get that roller again. We'll apply it back up there. We'll make another one.
Yep.
All right, we'll actually, this is what I'm going to do. It'll make it look much better and more rounder if we do.
I agree. At least 2 or 3.
Like the front, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we can take it over every distance to make it somewhat the same. But trying to make in my mind up what I'm trying to do. Just bring it over here. See what that happens. That doesn't do it, does it? That goes in the center. Bring that back to the center. Take it back to the center. Yeah, put it back there like that.
Just goes with the curve. If we put it straight, it doesn't work.
You know, I'm just thinking when we put the next piece in.
It's gonna come down here too.
Are you hold that there, Doug?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Did you hear that? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to make up our mind what we're doing here. See, now that's higher. See how this one is lower there? Like,
yeah, I see that.
That doesn't do a good job at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. This is quite a bit higher than this bar right here now.
So, if I take and went like this.
Sword coming at you. There we go. I got it.
Then that piece goes in better. It goes in better that way because it's. No, see, look, see how I want to go around there like that? Kind of. You see it? It all depends on how you turn it, doesn't it?
It does.
See, what's going on here is I got this is going on nice. Well, as soon as we go down here, this one's in closer, like it's in the middle. This one's out further than this one. Let's trades. Tradesies.
Yep. Gotcha.
Does it do the exact same thing? It does do the exact same thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's that? Went from what side? Yeah. Jolene said, let's try this. So let's do this.
Put this down. For sure. All ideas welcome.
You're one sharp cookie, Jolene McIntyre.
She is, isn't she?
One sharp cookie. Uh-huh.
Looks better.
What?
It looks better.
Got to hold them, Doug?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yep, I do.
All right, I'm just going to come over here now. I'm just going to put it over here. Now, see, this is a bad transition here, right?
It is very, really bad.
If we go do this way again, let's take that, pull that one out of the way, Doug, please. If we just go like yay. Give me the other one, Doug, please. Just pass it up to me. I think that will probably work out, probably in our best bet right there. Bring that one in some. What do you think? Looks pretty good, don't it?
It does. We can make that work. Of course we can.
Alrighty. Wonder if I should make it and we'll actually just plunk it on where we like it, and then we'll just go for it. This curve here is not so bad. We can push that down around there to make that curve. I think that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to cut. Where else? I'm going to cut this one. Put that right to the very end, Douglas. That's where we had it, wasn't it not?
Yep.
Okay, let's try it. Let me turn that welder off there.
Yes, I will.
All right, I'm going to do this just so we know what's going on for the next pieces that we don't have. We need a pattern. That way there we have something to go by on our next piece. Alrighty, let's cut this off. Did I mark it? See what happens. How far did I want to go with that? How far was I with that? It's not a bad piece there, is it? I'm just going to angle it some more, cut a little more off it. It's a nice cut, but is it over too far?
It's pretty wide. Are you looking to be about halfway? 'Cause I think you're a little bit more than halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it off again. Just gonna cut it off the same. It's got a nice cut on this, so I'm gonna cut it the same. It's not bad there, is it?
It's not bad, yeah.
Okay. You're in where you need to be, like, okay. You just, you want to pull the welder a little bit ahead there, Doug?
Hold on to that, buddy.
Turn it on for me, please. And, same time, hold that piece down there flush so it's not. See that move? Take a look. Watch your eyeballs.
Not bad, man, not bad.
Now, when metal comes from this part over here onto this, it might, like if it goes up on top of this, it's going to hit on top of hit on this edge here first. It moves a little bit, but once we get them all tied in, once we get this tied in to the rest of them, then this will stop moving once we tie this all in. She's raining out. As you can see, like how the metal is going to hit, it might hit on that edge or hit on that edge, but it's going to be going down. Let's throw another one in, see what happens. No, we're going to come back this way, Doug. See, did we have that in like that, or do we have that out from that edge?
That's how we had it.
That there is better, isn't it?
Yeah, it sticks out a lot more. Gives us more corner.
So we'll go halfway on that. Does it seem like that's out more than this one? Hold the sec, Doug, and get something.
Really?
Take hold of that.
Doesn't look like a lot.
Jolene did it yesterday. She birthed the date when we were doing that thing there. That's too far. That's got to be even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You won't flush at the back where your hand is? Down here?
Yep.
It's got to be in there. So I'm holding it here. Okay, that'll let it in some once I cut this piece here. It'll let it in some, and that's what matters. We're trying to see how they got a gap in that middle one. We can't have that. We don't want that. So I'm going to cut this bad boy, and hopefully it brings it in some so it don't hit. I'm going to go in the middle of this curve, and then we'll just do the exact same thing on the other side. Because we can get half this curve out of one piece putting it down. We can get the half this curve and this piece going around. I think we can. Let's try that. Do this again. Too much, way too much.
Come in more.
You can't come in unless it's. Take it, let go. Damn it! Pull this. Let's bring this over some. Bring this over here some. One thing.
Need a third hand.
Well, I need to put this on there so that you can't have this piece higher than that piece.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm on right on the edge.
Take it in where it was before. So we have to bend that piece a little bit. That's all. Let it off. I'm going to bend. Back on there again. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna have to be. Looks same distance here to there. Does it look same distance to you? From there to there and there to there? Which is bigger?
This one's bigger.
That's pretty close. From there to there is bigger than there to there?
I think it is. But the curve might be deceiving, but it gets wider as it comes down here. As it curves out.
There, that's where we need, right there. We need that center one. Do that every time. Nope, got it. I'm gonna go for it. What the hey. And try it. Just this shape right here is the one that's bothering me. When we go to sheathe that, well.
Yeah, it's going to sheathe hard right there because the curve is.
It's going to sheathe hard.
Sharper curve.
But we can't have it. That one we got on there now higher plane than this one. And I want to keep. I want to keep all these I want to cut this off a little bit more. I want to keep these all the same playing field, and that way it'll be easier to make. If I start changing them up, I'm going to have an issue. That works. I think it does.
Yeah, I'm happy.
That's what we want. That's quite a... All we can do is try it.
That's all we can do. Stick it on. If we don't like it, we'll change it. 'Cause that's what we do.
Yeah, but once I cut that full sheet of metal, I won't like it. You know what I'm trying to tell you, Douglas?
Yeah. We'll make sure we get it right before we do that. So you're right around your weld, right?
Pull that in some? No, in. Yeah. Damn it.
Damn it.
You know what I'm saying? I can't have what I can't have.
Now it's in quite a place, right?
I'm gonna weld it there. And we're gonna have to pull yours to it.
Yeah.
Pull yours out. Yeah, well, just a minute now. Gotta do this thing going on again.
Yes, we do. Do you need it out more?
No. Leave it in.
It's in quite a ways right here, eh?
That's what's bothering me.
Let's see that.
Just like that. Got the right in the spot where it's hard to cut it off. There we go. Now we're working with gas. So this piece will go to here, come down to this point, and this piece will go from here down to this point, so we won't need that. Just kind of wondering if I should nail those in there or not. All right, like Doug said, the only way to know for sure is to just go for it, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld these in here. They're on there. It looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna weld it on there. I'm just gonna zap these in here. How do I want to weld them in there? They don't fit. They're not fitting them. Probably. Want to grab me a coat hanger there, Doug? Grab me a coat hanger and cut a coat hanger. There's a coat hanger in that little Pepsi box there. If you I want no waste of metal as possible, so if this does not work, I probably won't be the happiest. Thank you.
Pretty expensive stuff to waste.
It is, very much.
Can we cut that smaller for you, pal?
Nope, I just want to weld this up. I got some gap down here, so I'm just gonna hammer it with some welding rods, with some old hammer. I did that, my own fault. Weld at the end right to it.
Noise.
We did not do the cuts down here, so it left it, you know, quite a big hole area. We didn't make it fit. We just kind of went for it. So, which one do we want to put in first? I think we should make it out of Bristol board first. Doug, if you want to pull a couple pieces of Bristol board out of the Bugatti. That's going to get some paint sometime soon. Joe ain't happy about that, I think. Very. I have a little piece of square stuff I can stick in there.
You want these signs here, is it, Chad?
What's that?
Did you want these?
Pieces of Bristol board.
This Bristol board?
No, they're inside the Bugatti.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you said, bud. Sorry. Aha.
Ah, he says. Ah.
Aha. Cut that out.
Just 3 or 4 pieces, I guess, would probably do it. Just gonna fill this hole down here. Alright, just like that. Get a little roll of tape there. Looks like it could work, I guess. Hop up on the back there, Douglas. halfway, tape it on halfway between, like on this here, like you can tape it on all the way. Actually, I can cut it later.
All right.
Like, give me, actually, you just throw some tape on that, hold that up there. Hold it here somewhere, piece of tape. Nice and warm.
Isn't it?
Throw a piece of tape on there. Just on that end.
Wonder why that is.
Chatty with the welder by.
Chatty with that welder again. Trying to burn me.
No, just the car. Okay. Right, pull off piece of tape. Just tape that together. You might as well tape it all the way along.
Okay.
Yeah, that piece there. Just to make a better pattern, that's all.
Yep.
All right. I got a little piece of paper over here. Don't want to waste. Don't want to waste. If you want to come on down. Just gonna rip that off. Pizza for you, Doug.
I love pizza.
Go for it. Just put a little piece of tape right here on that side just to hold it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, this is what's going to happen. Kind of getting a bad spot there, but I like to have that. Can you hold that up for me, Doug, in the middle? Just reach your hand in here and just hold it up in the center for me. I had a black marker here. I think I'm going to trace it in with that. Keep with me. I'm going to draw this one out. I'm going to just bring it over a little bit. Give us a little extra. Geez, we kind of almost be better if I got inside and traced it, I guess. Maybe. Close.
Artsy fartsy.
Huh?
Pretty artsy fartsy, Jay.
Ouch. See what I just did? Whack my shins on that thing. Hurt on me, that is. What if I got it inside? It'd be. Might be a lot
Could
better.
be, yeah.
Huh? Be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Now that you look in there, yeah, for sure.
Hold that up where it's at, Douglas. Where it should be.
Damn. Is that good?
It's funny, almost right on the same line as what we got drawn on the outside. I guess it should be, shouldn't it? Now, on that one there, I'm going to add 1/2 inch on either side of each line. But we've got a better line to cut, so. True that. Tear that off. I'll get a pair of scissors. You lay that on the floor, Doug, without distorting it if possible. Exactly. If you want to put a little more tape on in between each, put a little tape in there and it stays in place. Just for security. For security. I'm going to get a straight edge so I can run a little. Where's that at? That ruler I had going back and forth here. What did I put that bad boy? Is it underneath that?
Nope.
There it is. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this here. I'm going to use my ruler to give myself a little more on each end, each side. It's kind of...
Tape would do it too on the outside.
Don't need a whole lot, but I need enough to make it. It's not straight, so I'll just do a little bit by little. I'm hoping that once I cut this off and transfer that to that metal, we've got a piece that will fit. Hoping. Teachers let you use scissors in class, did they, Doug?
Yeah, but I always ran with them, so they took them away from me. You're better at it anyways. I enjoy watching you do
I just do it a lot, that's all.
Do that.
So you're seeing what we're doing here. Just kind of going for it and trying to figure it out as we go. So if you're doing a project and you're not sure if it's right or wrong, well, you're going to have to jump into it just like we did and go for it. Like
trial and error.
Yeah, exactly. Just go for it. And if it comes out wrong, I'm not going to be the happiest, but I'm not going to give up, you know.
We're going to learn from our mistake and we're going to fix it.
Probably.
Probably?
Probably. Alrighty. Now we need a piece of metal laid down. Here, Douglas, let's lay this down. So I move this in. .18 gauge. That's what I generally always use, is 18 gauge. I'm gonna get a couple magnets. What's that, sweetheart? We traced it on the inside, so I'm thinking I'd like to try it on, but it's pretty hard to hold it, and, you know, I'm thinking that we got it. Jolene wants us to try it on. It's probably a great thing to do is try it on, but what I'm thinking is where I traced it on the inside, we made it a little bit bigger. We should be fine. Should be. Let's come down here. Get on
The other edge is straighter. Oh, that one.
Good call, Doug.
Maximizing that.
Good call. See what happens here, buddy?
Yeah.
See what happens. Look at that now, would you? We'll make it straight. How's that, Douglas?
Use that factory edge, man, all the time. It's straight.
Let go. Yeah.
It's all mine. It's all mine.
Sure. I kind of preach that quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Factory edge first.
Yeah, me too.
Pull it down so it's tight. Like pull your magnet off. Just make sure the paper's staying down tight. Yep. Just put it on the paper so I can trace by it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. We have I should have traced it at the top, but I didn't. But I didn't. I didn't. I'm going to want a zip cut, Douglas.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay, buddy. I thought I'd mention to you why you're going that way.
No, I'm not running away, not yet. Just stopped raining. These feet are making tracks.
I'm going to put a pair of gloves on. The reason being is it gets hot on the hands after a while.
It's right there, buddy.
Now, don't look bad. All right, good. We'll save that for the other side. That cut at the top is going to hinder us a little bit. And the reason being is we're going to have to probably lay it on the bottom. We'll get a couple C-clamps, Doug, if you want to get a couple C-clamps, and adjust them just to that, how wide it is. Then we'll clamp it at the bottom, we'll roll it up. Then we'll figure out the cut for the top, because I think it's going to hinder us when it comes time to put it on.
Cool.
If you know what I'm saying, like we won't be able to weld it on the top. It's got a nice shape going on there, and we're not going to be able to fit it to that shape until you have it cut to that shape.
I got some of those in my pocket. Yeah.
What's that you say?
I had some of those in my pocket. Cutting discs.
Actually, I'll take a shorter one.
Okay. So I like those ones more.
I'm just going to take the edges off the metal so it's not so sharp. You cannot put this through the roller, obviously. I don't know which one's the... I think which one's the straight edge. What I want to do is, I think this must be the straight one here, Doug. I'm thinking it must be. I hope we haven't got a problem like Jolene suggested, that we didn't try it on and it don't fit. That don't fit at all, does it?
We didn't do very good on that one, did we? Spin her around. Spin her around. That's better.
Now, can you come forward a little bit?
Yep.
There. Man, me all nervous there for a minute.
Markers.
Whoa!
Let me put a clamp on it here.
Yeah, put it.
Okay.
Don't put it up on the square stock going up. Just so try not to bruise it too much. If you know what I'm trying to tell you.
Yep.
I just don't want to bruise in it. There's no need for bruising it.
You want another one here?
You can. Yep. Yeah, just so it clamps on. They don't have to be vicious.
Yeah. And I will be vicious. You know that.
All right, can you give me...
Now, you're right on the edge here, Chad. Right on the edge.
Well...
Right on the edge of it, man.
All right, well then that's not the place to have it. You got to pull it back off. Pull it up some.
Halfway.
Are you halfway?
That's halfway.
Okay.
It gives us a little meat on each corner.
Okay, we'll just do it that way then.
Okay.
I want to see what halfway means. Yeah. Let's take them off. No. I'm going to pry this one on here. Take that one off. All right, put it back on. I'm going to pull it off here some more. Just going to pull it over some. Now, when that comes up there, that's not going to... It's not too bad. That'll work. It's tight, it's tight.
Doesn't look too bad, bud.
Yeah. Okay. That one's going to have to go on that edge. It's good, it's good. It's good. I'd probably take that piece of paper and make another one for it, but we probably should have that piece of paper for the second, for the other one, but. I can make another one for this side.
Might be the best idea. I think that idea.
I have to roll another piece of stock though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tack that on. That way there we can.
You want some more clamps on it?
No, I'll just press it tight.
Okay, I can help you.
You want to take and put. Let's take and put the roller on something and let's get another piece of metal rolled. Actually, we'll just make another pattern for this side. I mean, we know what's going on. We got that pattern right there.
Okay.
With no sense going that way. We got two pieces on one side. So we'll just keep this pattern. Off the floor there. And we'll put another piece on here. How much time we got? 52? Well, basically, I'm just going to stick this on, then we'll probably be done. Just going to stick this on. Some of these might have to be cut off for the next piece, or the spot welds might have to be taken off, but we have to get it in place. And then we can find out. It's all laying down tight, so I'm okay with it. Careful with these clamps, they can bruise metal up pretty easy. What I mean by bruise is put a dent. Just gonna guard that right there. That should be fine. Now, on this side, you can see, if you come over this side, you can see how that's not laying down right tight because it's got an angle going on there. When we got that all welded on there, we tap that edge down, that's going to pull that over and make that metal stronger. That's what it's going to do. Just going to use this to get it tighter. See how that. You see how that bent over like that? This is laid up a little bit and that's bent over. That's just going to pull that metal over and just make it a little bit tighter. Just tacking it on to start with. If I have to release any of the tacks, I will. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know why he's doing that, but It is. All right. I'm just gonna, one thing I didn't do is grind the edge of that weld off underneath that, so I'm gonna end up taking that tack off and grinding the weld on the top there, grind that flush off. But that's our first piece on the back, and that's what we're going for. So the next piece will be this piece, and then we're gonna have to do quite a roll going on here, and then we got this piece. This piece here don't seem to be bad whatsoever. It's just kind of a piece of Bristol board all the way wrapped all the way around to the edge, all the way around, and then we'll just lay it up here and trace this one off. I think that's going to be the easy one. This one here, where we're going up this way, this one's going to be the difficult one. We got half on this here, but this edge right here is going to hit first, and then that flat edge, I think. And to get this shape here, so what I'm thinking is we can roll this one up on, we'll tack it all along here, and then we'll put pressure on it, bring it down around here, and then weld that on there, and hopefully that'll give that a little bit of shape going on there. This one's going to be good. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to give it that bum look, I guess, like an ant of some sort, but it's coming down nice. It's going to roll off nice, I think. And I think maybe the more you put in it, the better it might be, but I think that's going to be nice and tight. Once this is stuck up like this, once that's hammered down there like that and bring tight down to that square stock, that's going to tighten it up even more. And where this is over here, you can see, I'm gonna take a look here for a sec, sweetheart. You can see like where it's, like I can see, it's got a little line right there where that metal's bent over, laying flat on that flat stock. When that's bent over all the way along down there to make that fit nice and tight and right, it's going to make that metal even stronger. So we didn't get to put any shape in it because it's too long for what I have, but that's the first piece. And this is the mark that we're going to go by. This is the distance that we're going to go by for the next one. And we have the measurement right there to there. We'll just do the exact same measurement over there and put it in the exact same place. And we'll do the exact same measurement this one on the exact same place. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. I appreciate it. We're starting on the bum of the Texaco tanker, the Doodlebug, whatever you want to call it. And the reason I'm coming to the back and starting to fabricate on that, because we have not got that engine in the center yet, but we will. Alrighty, like, subscribe, comment, come back tomorrow. We'll be here. Have a good one.